Okay, so this comment says, "This is why I have a problem with this belief," referring to Gilgal Sculpture Park in Salt Lake City, Utah, being the crucifixion site of Jesus Christ. Sorry, I just want to make a video. It takes too long to type all this out. So I've talked about this in other videos. So I'm going to assume you haven't seen those. You can go check out my playlist. I think it's under the playlist Calvary, the main one where I talk about this. But yeah, so this weird little sculpture park is called Gilgal Sculpture Park, and it was created by a guy named Joseph Childs. And he was a mason and did all this rock work and sculpture work in his backyard. And it appears that this is the original location of the Garden of Gethesame. I had to pause the video and practice saying Gethesame. I screw it up every time I try to say it, and y'all harass me in the comments. Watch, I probably still didn't say it right. Anyway, the thought process here from what we're seeing is that this is where the crucifixion took place. The remains of the cross appear to be here, as well as the tomb that Jesus was buried in. And that this Child's guy was basically in the know and put in the position of, being assigned to disguise this location. So yeah, there's all this weird stuff here. They're not allowed to destroy it. It's just not allowed. Their playbooks do not allow that. So they have to hide it. They have to disguise it. That's the thought process behind this being the location of Golgotha, which is another word for Calvary, where Jesus was crucified. And it appears that it also was the Garden of Gethesame, and that they were the same location. The Bible implies that. It does not say it explicitly, but it does imply that they were the same location. And I break that down, go into the scriptures that reference that in my other videos. And this location is at the base of the Mount of Olives. Just reference point, the top of the Mount of Olives is where the University of Utah is. It's within sight of Temple Mount, which is where the Salt Lake Temple is today. And it's across the Kidron, which is City Creek. And we've mapped all of this out from the Bible, following the descriptions and directions given in Scripture. So anyway, I hope that clarifies a little bit what we're talking about here. Let me know if you have other questions, or if you can't find those videos, I can try to link you to them.